Okay guys, just making a quick video on how to use this new evacuator. We've already got it pressurized here. We hook the air lines up over here. You want to turn both these valves to pressurize the tank, and then shut this valve off and this valve so that you don't over pressurize the tank. Now that it's pressurized, all we need to be focused on is this valve here so we can do evacuations. Come over to this transmission right here. Slide our wand down in there, turn the valve. Once you see the needle start jumping around like that, you've pretty much got your transmission evacuated. And notice how it retained the pressure. It stayed up there because I shut the valve off over here. We'll move on to the next transmission. Dripping a little bit. Just hold the wand up a little bit. Getting there. Same process, open that up, and we're rolling. You can see this transmission's got a lot more fluid, our pressure's staying up high, and we can feel the suction that's coming out of there. Pretty quick and easy that way. Just wait, and there's your indicator once you're jumping around up here. Shut that valve and look, the pressure stays right up there. That's the most important part, where you don't need to have it plugged into the air compressor. If you'd like to have it plugged in, that's fine. But we'll see how fast we can go through these transmissions right here. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on the gauge. Sometimes the suction's actually so strong it kind of sticks to the bottom of the pan. Again. Basically, as long as you're keeping the wand in the fluid, you're not going to lose too much pressure out of the can as far as the vacuum for your suction. There we go. Needle's bouncing around again. Lets us know we're evacuated pretty much. Take the wand out, turn it back to the keeper. Just like that. And you can see we still have plenty of pressure, and we did 5 transmissions here pretty quickly. So it'll be pretty easy to do quite a few more. And we got just a little bit of fluid to evacuate here. To pump out into our main tank. Let's I'll wheel this on over there. Set this so we can see what we're doing. That. This you do need the air compressor. regulator installed here. It's adjusted for 10 psi. Basically, if you put too much pressure through this, you'll get this blow-off valve to pop open. If you've got that blow-off valve opening, stop. Adjust your regulator. Turn it down to the 10 psi that's recommended. Otherwise, when you get down to the very bottom of the tank, it'll start to kind of spray a little bit, and that's what you want to avoid. Way too much. Way too much. Oh, I had this thing adjusted. Right to what?
Open?
No.
Okay.
Probably about 15 psi right now, but as long as if we open this and this opens, it's too much.
Gotcha.
And we're good. Okay. So now I'm going to take my hose. We've got it adjusted about 10-15 psi here. Undo our cap. Hold that in there. Actually, that's going to spray. Get a big hole like that. Open up this valve here. We got our PSI, and I'm going to open up the valve on the hose on the back side. And you see the fluid's coming right out. Kink right there. Be sure to hold the hose in the tank so it doesn't go jumping around on you. Oop, that's too much. Makes me nervous. Shut that. Back that pressure off. Pressure. And that's why I'm holding it in there so it doesn't jump around, get all over the place, spray all over me. We pretty much got it all evacuated. It's just the last little bit of the air running through there is pushing through pretty strong. Bet you even if I open this up now, yeah. Yeah, it's jumping around. That's why you want to hold that hose in place. But it's pretty much empty now. We're done. Shut shut both these valves. Disconnect our air line here.